I started looking for God everywhere. I looked for any guidance on internet, YouTube. Then I found Vassula Ryden, and some messages that she was receiving from 1985 and 1986. And for me, I was doubting, and but I started to reading those messages. And when I started reading those messages was when my life was getting clear thoughts. Because when I was reading those, and I was reading the Bible, and I was praying my rosary, everything was clear. I wanted to mention something. Before my conversion, about these retreats and the Eucharist, I thought I could read the entire Bible historically. I thought, well, I'm going to read it, but I'm not going to be like those extremists or Catholics that are knocking the doors. I was very ignorant about everything of the church. So I started reading the Bible. At that time, I finished it almost all, reading the Old Testament and reading the New Testament. And for me, it was good. I was learning about history, some things that for me were amazing, about Goliath and Samson. But nothing happened in my heart because I was just reading mentally, like a book, so nothing happened. Sometimes a paragraph touched me deep, but because I was so detoured in the world, I was like, our letters are nice history. But after my rosaries, reading the messages, the True Living God messages, reading the book, going to church, going to Mass, listen to the priest, everything was like clear, came back to me, but now with clear messages about the Eucharist, about the blood of our Lord, about our mother. I didn't say our mother, Mary. I was criticizing, I criticized many people with devotions. And I was aggressive. I called them stupid. I was very ignorant of the beauty of our church. And those messages were trembling my body. This is something that I cannot explain with words, because my body was like feeling those messages. And it's not about feeling. I know God talks to your intellect and to your heart, but for His grace, only because He is so gentle and He's so loving, my body was trembling. And sometimes now through the messages, I learned that there's a loving shower, a breeze. And those gifts, I kept them for me. I didn't want to share, but He's so loving that I have to share. It's a gift that I want to share.
Y el sol no brillará, mas Dios que me llamó aquí, siempre mi Dios será, siempre mi Dios será.